Click, watch, and connect. Hello, everyone. This is Hope Tinambakan once again, and you are watching live here at OceanClick TV. For this week, we are featuring some of our valued employees as part of our celebration of OceanClick's second anniversary. And tonight, we are going to meet Rogelio Vergara, also known as Rodge. Hi, Raj.
Hi, Hope. Thank you for inviting me here, and hi to all the viewers out there. Hi.
For the information of everyone, Raj has been in the BPO industry for nearly a decade now. Wow. With team lead experience for over 4 years in total. He is an innovator at heart who is passionate, driven by purpose, and has a goal of making a positive impact. He is currently working at OceanClick as a sales manager in training. Hello once again, Raj.
Hi, Hope. Hi, everyone.
All right, so welcome to OceanClick TV. And is this your first time to be featured here at OceanClick TV?
Yes, it is.
Is this the first time? All right, so
Mhm.
let's have fun tonight. And okay, let's start with the questions. First, let's tell everyone how long have you been with OceanClick?
I've been with Ocean Click for almost no, more than a year. Yeah. My first
Mhm.
year here in Ocean Click was January. Yeah. So January next,
January
yeah, January 4. So
of
next
last
year,
year.
yeah, this year.
Oh, this year. I see. And you are now in sales.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, but you told me earlier on a private conversation that you were not in sales at first. Am I correct?
Yes. At first, I was yeah. It's part of the sales, but I was hired as an ISA or inside sales agent.
That's right. That's
Then
right.
yeah, the sales department needs some help, so yeah, they I was moved to sales department, and yeah, then
That's
yeah.
cool. So, how's your experience here at Ocean Click so far?
Yeah, so far my experience here with Ocean Click is really great. Ocean Click helps me to be more attentive to what our clients really need so we can provide the best solution to help their businesses grow with our virtual assistant services.
Mhm.
As well as yeah, that's it.
Wow. And I might be biased because I'm working with you as in marketing officer. So we're
Mhm.
in sales and marketing. So I
Yeah.
must say I must say your job is like one of the toughest here because we rely on your sales. And but my question would be, what is the best part of your job? What would you consider as the best part of your job?
Best part of my job, I think, is uh, well, it's pretty normal when you're in sales. Commission is really the best part in sales. Yeah, I think
I
the best
mean,
part, yeah, is commissions, incentives. Yeah, every close sale you get a commission, and also not just that, our our team always acknowledge me whenever I close a sale. So that's yeah, I feel so happy when they acknowledge me.
yeah, I mean, it sounds very exciting to get the incentives, but I know it's also very challenging to do that and to get that.
Yeah.
So I guess my next question would be, what is the most challenging part of your job?
The most challenging part is getting a close sale.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes clients, our services doesn't fit
Mm-hmm.
to their business. So yeah, you just need to find out what their pain points is, so that you could, so that they could realize that the services that we're providing is a really good benefit to their business.
That's right. Because sometimes clients approach us and then they actually have a different demand or different expectations, but then when we offer yeah our services and they realize that they need it as well, so it's
Yeah.
really your tough job to to be able to do that mixing and matching and convincing. So I guess that's a really tough part of your job. I can
Yeah.
imagine the challenge right there. Um, but let's talk about your experience working here at OceanClick. How would you describe the working environment here at OceanClick?
I would describe the work environment here in Ocean Click as a passive. I'm sorry, a positive work environment
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, as we all know, we work as a team, and
Mm-hmm.
all the yeah, everyone here is very team oriented. So that's what I like about the environment of Ocean Click.
Mm-hmm. Wow, and it's good to hear that from you because I know we are a smaller team here in
Yeah,
sales and marketing, and the other teams may be bigger than us. But
yeah,
in my previous interviews with the other employees, they also mentioned that the teamwork here at Ocean Click is really one of the what you said factors
asset.
that made it a
Yes.
positive
Mhm.
environment. Thank you. How about you know your job is really tough, and you go to work daily, and you know have certain expectations, and but
Mhm.
what do you look forward to most when you come to work every day?
Oh, what I look forward. Well, aside from coming home safe,
That's
aside
right.
from coming home safe, yeah, whenever I come to work, I also look forward for more appointments and close sale. I
Mm.
love seeing my calendar full of appointments. Yeah.
Mhm. That's right. That's right. Um, how about when you say you like seeing your calendar full? How about on on the bad days? What would you or how would you cope with stressful situations, or when the calendar is not that full?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. As we all know, in sales, it's not everyday Christmas. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I normally do is I try to check for if there are some clients or prospect that needs to be follow up. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go from there, and then hopefully we
Mm-hmm.
could set appointment. And
Mm-hmm.
if yeah, yeah, that's it. I think.
Yeah. What would you consider as your let's not give away too much, but let's say your strategy. What's your biggest strategy when you in your work as in sales?
Yeah, my biggest strategy is whenever just find out the uh, those lead who are really need with our service, and get when you get appointments with them, and you already talk to them, so you just need to figure out what their pain point is, and then identify what's the best solution in line with
Mm-hmm.
our services.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my strategy.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned that you've been in the BPO industry for wow, almost a decade now. Like how many
Yeah,
years in specifically? Can you can you count?
more than
Did you stop counting?
yeah. I stopped counting, but I started since 2013 in the BPO
2013.
industry. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's like 9 years already.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and what's in that span of your time where you worked in BPO? What would you say, or what would you think is or makes Ocean Click different?
The atmosphere, absolutely the
Mm-hmm.
atmosphere. The atmosphere here in Ocean Click is not other. I'm not discriminating other BPOs, but the atmosphere in Ocean Click is not toxic.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and they
Mm-hmm.
have this open door policy. So yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
can talk to the higher ups anytime you want. Just shoot them a chat, and then yeah, just set up an appointment for a talk one on one.
Yeah, I think this is already my what sixth interview with with the employees this week, and it's a consistent answer that what they find unique here in Ocean Click is the environment
Mhm.
and the atmosphere, and the fact that they can easily approach and reach out to the higher ups, as you said. Thank you, Raj.
Yes.
And now let's get to know about your the talents and your skills. Yes, um, in the course of the your training, you're also in training right now, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
or in your work here at Ocean Click. What are the talents or skills that you have developed during your stay here?
Yeah. There's a lot, but one of which is my communication skills. I
Mm-hmm.
know that I'm not fluent yet using the English language, but yeah, yeah, it's one thing that I have developed here in Ocean Click,
Mm-hmm.
as well as being a team oriented and taking initiative to do what's best for the company.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's very that's a good thing to point out, also to acknowledge that language is very important in your line of work, and
Yeah, absolutely.
how to communicate to your clients, and how to convince some of our potential leads to
Yeah.
join Ocean Click, and that's a good thing that you are developing that skill. Thank you. I have my last few questions before we proceed to our questions from the audience. Um, Maybe my um, next question is, if you were to summarize your work experience here so far at Ocean Click, what would you consider as the three things that you love about your job?
Um, yeah, like I said, number one is I love seeing my calendar full of appointments. Number two, close sales.
Mhm.
A lot of close sales, and the best part is the commissions.
Yeah. Um, I think that's a very valid answer, because I mean, who doesn't want to who doesn't want to be paid for what you have worked for, and I
Yeah.
think you deserve that. All right. There might be some of our audience who are
Hmm.
interested in getting into the same line of work that you have. What would your advice what would your advice be to those who are aspiring to join Ocean Click, or to those who would want to get into sales?
Yeah. So, what my advice to those aspiring applicants who wants to apply with OceanClick? Yeah, just be yourself. Be truthful to yourself, and and always think positive that you can pass all the interviews and the assessments,
Hmm. Yeah.
because right after that, training will be provided. Everyone here will guide you
Hmm.
to for your girl. Yeah.
That's right. Thank you. Probably my last question would be, before we proceed to the audience's question. Who's your motivation right now, or what motivates you to come to go to work and and
Yeah. Yeah.
do a good
What
job?
motivates me? Yes, absolutely. So what motivates me the most is my family, my wife, and
Hmm.
our daughter, our lovely daughter. So they
Yeah.
motivate. Yeah. So
How
they
old is she?
motivate
How
me.
old is she now?
9 month old.
9 months. Oh, they're
Yeah.
very young. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So they motivate me to yeah, try harder and be the better version of myself.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a really good motivation. I mean, you know, when that when you have people who love you, and people that you also need to support as well, I think it gets you motivated
Yeah,
to go to work. All
absolutely.
right, let's check if we have questions from the audience.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait for. Okay, here's the first question from Carl Villamore. Okay, how will you handle the client on a call when you do not have a solution to their problem. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, when the client tells you, okay, I need this, I need that, and then you know it's not in what we offer, or you don't have the answer to their problem.
Yeah, so it's if it's outside of our scope, you know,
Hmm.
what we normally say to our clients is we do have an HR that will
Hmm.
look for a specific skills that
Hmm.
for their business. So yeah,
Hmm.
so and our HR will be the one to look for those or do the
Hmm.
hunting for those
Hmm.
people with skills.
Yeah, so you're saying that we do not refuse right away, but instead we would ask our HR to find a way. There might be another way, or we might find people who would match the or who could answer, or become the solution to their problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, am I right? Yeah. All right.
yes.
Next question. Wow. Wow, I like this question. It's a fun question for you, Raj. It's from a cup of tea. How do you like to start your day? You're normally.
Normally, um, I light up some cigarette, yeah, and smoke. So that's my daily routine when I arrive here in the office. So yeah, that's it. And then check the
What's your?
calendar if there is appointments and check emails if there are possible
Mm-hmm,
leads. Yeah.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So we start today by some kickstarting of your engine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. A cup of tea for that question. Maybe we have another one. Okay. From John Francis. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you ever get tired of doing your job? If you get tired, how do you handle it? I think it's normal to get tired, but
Yeah, it
I
is.
guess the question here is how do you handle it when you lose the energy?
Yeah, what I normally do is I take a short break and
Hmm.
light up some cigarette.
Again,
And yeah. Yeah, and
not
then
that not that we are promoting it, but that's what
yeah,
works for Raj.
yeah, it is. So yeah, that's what I normally do, and then go back to
Hmm.
my station, then scroll for and if there is emails. Yeah,
I guess what Raj is saying here is that take a break when you have to.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, don't stress yourself out when it's getting too much. So when you get tired, take a break, and whatever works for you to bring you back to your center. I think that's what it should be, or that's how it should be, at least according to Raj. Um, all right. Do we have more questions? Okay, this has been asked as well in the previous interviews, but I think you might want to elaborate on this as well. You've mentioned already a little bit of it, but maybe you can tell us some more. How would you describe the culture in the company?
yeah. The culture of the company is really the uh, best thing here in the company because we all are team oriented and we have this. Like I said earlier, we have this open door policy. So yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
can anytime we can talk to our admins or higher ups.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's a good thing. Unlike other
Mm-hmm.
companies, they don't have this type of
Mm-hmm.
culture. So yeah,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's a common answer among those who were asked with this question that it's really the freedom to express
hmm
opinions, the freedom to approach the higher ups, and I think that's very important. Thank you. I forgot to mention who asked that question. I think it was Harvin. Um, is there another question? Okay, there's another one from Mark Joseph. What principle in life? Wow, this is kind of deep. What principle in life do you have that motivates you to be the best version of yourself? This is a pageant question, but I think this is a very important question. I think, with what in order to motivate ourselves, there are certain principles that we live by. So for you, Raj, what principle in life do you have that motivates you?
Mm, yeah, it's kind of hard, but yeah. What principle in life?
Or a
Uh,
certain motto, or mantra, or
yeah. The my motto is if that I'm sorry, if that what pleases God, I strive to do always. So yeah, that's what
hmm,
I normally do. And
hmm, hmm. Yeah, I think that's a really good motto, because what's a greater motivation than him?
yeah,
That's
yeah, absolutely.
right. All right. Is there another one? Let's check if there's another question. Well, we have a lot of questions for you. Commission reveal. I
Uh,
think Raj would be in trouble if he reveals that one.
yeah.
Oh no, it's but let's just say enough. Okay, there's another question. I've heard that your talent is singing. Can you give us a sample? Yeah, I can hear you sing in the office. So maybe we can give our audience a little sample of your singing voice.
No. No.
No, it's a
Sorry.
big no. Sorry, everyone.
Mm.
Not online, probably live, like face to face, in maybe in one of our events in the future. Sorry, there was another question that I missed. Ah, okay, that was the last one.
Mhm.
Yes, zombie dance, please. All right, I think there are some shout outs that you need to do. There are some requests. I hope you see it in the private chat. I sent our admin
Yeah.
sent you some. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
So yeah.
some of these people.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Uh, want to shout out, especially Spring, who's watching right now, and Francis, Shaina, Richie, Alexia, Maria, Bragg, Cleo, Marsha, Harvin, my best friend Mark, Illurin, and Ronsel, especially my wife, Jersh, Josuena.
Yeah. Aside from your wife, I think you mentioned already almost half of night shift. All right, and Carl Martin too would like to be greeted. I would like to be
Hi, Carl.
greeted. Hi, Carl. All right, you have a lot of fans. That's why. So thank you. Any other people you would want to greet, or any final message if you have? And
Mm,
Juvelin too. Hi, Juvelin. We're watching. Anyone else you would like to greet, or to
yeah, I
give
would
some
like.
shout out?
Yeah, I would like, especially my wife is watching right now. So
Mm,
hi, take good care of yourself, and to our lovely baby. Yeah, that's it.
yay. Um, hello to Roger's wife and the baby. All right. Thank you, Raj. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for being with us today. Um, um, for those who are watching online, thank you for joining us. Make sure to visit our website, that is oceanclick.biz. And to stay updated, don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. That's, if you can see on the screen, it's OceanClick Careers and OceanClick Virtual Solutions on Facebook, and OceanClick VS on Instagram, and OceanClick VS as well on TikTok. Be sure to tune in tomorrow morning for our final episode for this week's special anniversary special featuring our employees. Once again, this is Hope Tinambakan, and you are watching live here at Ocean Click TV. Click, watch, and connect. Thank you.